Hey guys, it's Branson Bowen with Above the Lines. Today I want to talk to you about your mental approach at the plate. You know, our mental approach is something that most hitters may struggle with. You know, getting in that box and not having a plan is something that can be a downfall as a hitter, especially in your competitive leagues and your competitive age groups where the pitcher has a plan, you have pitching coaches, you have your infield, outfield that's really paying attention and try to get those extra outs. So as a hitter, we want to make sure that our plan oversees their plan. You know, when we're stepping into the box, making contact necessarily may not do that job. You know, making contact could be a ground ball or a fly ball. But having an approach of where in a general area are we going to hit it, what are we thinking to do with the ball, and where are the runners at? What is going to be the best success for me and my team? You know, when we step to the plate, I like to teach it real simple to guys. Let's stay middle away. Middle away is going to make sure that our hitter is thinking to get those hands inside the ball and also letting that ball travel. Out in front, when we're going chase, when we're trying to pull something, that can easily be a ground ball. And when we have runners on, that's something that we really don't want because 1, 2, 3, double play, and we're out the inning. And so we want to make sure that our hitter is thinking middle away, letting that ball get deep in the zone, and then driving to either the middle side of the field or the opposite side of the field. As long as we're staying through, we're driving that baseball, and we're staying on that barrel. You know, most hitters, they'll get to the plate, we're staying on, and then we're pulling off because we try to do a power hit, is something that I call it. You know, when we're looking to hit for power with runners on, a lot of times as a young hitter, it's very common for them to want to pull their chest and pull their head. You know, that's when you see, the coach saying, hey, guys, you're pulling your head. You're pulling your head towards third base for a righty or first base for a lefty. You know, those are guys that are really struggling with keeping their upper half involved with their lower half. So generating our lower half, getting our wide foundation to be able to stay through that ball, staying up the middle, is something that is really important, really key for us as a hitter when we're having runners on or we're trying to do a job and we're trying to have a plan at the plate. You know, I try to tell guys, hey, let's keep it simple. If you want to just go middle, let's just try to bang that back wall. That's something that I'm cool with. You don't want to tell them too much as a coach, and as a hitter, you don't want to be thinking too much. Sometimes it might be see ball, hit ball. Let's see it in the zone, let's see it below our hands, and just driving through that ball, depending on the situation. Now, every situation is going to change, but as your coach, I might tell you, hey, looking for a ground ball backside, we need to score this runner for third. You're thinking, let it get deep in the zone and just do a job. Something that, your coach, if you need a double, we got a runner at second, he needs to score. We're thinking gap to gap. Something that is going on in your head as a hitter to be able to drive that baseball and to have a plan to do a job at the plate for you and your team. That's all I have for you for your mental approach towards the game. It's something that's very important when we're in the box, when we're in the field, when we're on the mound, or we're behind the plate. It's something that we need to constantly think about. Keep that brain working. Think about what's next and what can we do better. This is all I have for you. Branson Bowen with Above the Lines. I really appreciate it.